Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One. We're doing a bit of a Pokemon picker sort of thing. I had seen Tom Fox, I didn't watch his video, but then I also saw Zen Treya do her video. They're talking about the generation they would get rid of. And I thought, it's been a while since I did mine, and maybe I'll rethink about it and maybe change. I deleted the other pictures I had of this, just so I can have like a fresh start, nothing to influence it. Just go based off my feelings. So we're going to start with normal for Gen 1, and we're going to stick with the Pokemon that are considered basically normal. I think I'm just going to go with Porygon. I like Porygon a lot. Snorlax is also a good pick, but I just don't have much experience, and Kangaskhan's not bad as well. But I think I just like the adorable Porygon. Fire, I like Magmar a lot, but I'm really a big fan of Flareon. Flareon's just super cool. Water, there's a lot of different choices. I'm gonna stick with my go-to and go with Tentacruel. Ever since like Gen 4, playing my first playthrough of Heart Gold, and with Chugga's Conroy's influence, I like it a lot. Grass types, I'm going to there's, I don't know, as a kid I really liked Execute and Executor. I'm gonna keep the starters out of the business, so I'm gonna stick with Execute. For electric, there can be only one, and it has to be Raichu. I like its evolutions. Electabuzz isn't bad, and I do have a lot of experience with Electro, but I'm gonna stick with Raichu. Raichu's the GOAT. Ice types, of course, there's gotta be Jinx. Who else can it be? Jinx is very cool, and I had a crush on Jinx. Fighting types, we are gonna go with. I'm going to go with Machop. I like Machop as a kid. I think it's a basic, cool design. And I like it overall. Poison types. There is a lot of choices. I like the Zubat line and Golbat line and everything. I'm going to go with Nidoqueen. I've used it, and I like its design overall, so yeah. It's a very cool Pokemon. For ground, we're going to go with... I have a lot of affinity for Sandslash, but Sandslash is still GOAT. I still enjoy it. Then Sandslash can be up there. And then for flying, no other questions, gotta be Fearow. Chugga got me into it, and Fearow is just a good, solid Pokemon. Psychic types, there is a lot of interesting ones. But from my own experience, from my playthrough in Heart Gold, I'm gonna choose Slowbro. Slowbro is a classic boy. I do like his design. A hippo with a shelter on the back. For bugs, it has to be Beedrill. I love Beedrill. Beedrill's such a cool Pokemon. A bit underrated, in my opinion. And you could use them in Gen Run until about the Elite Four. For rock types, I am an Amistar fan. From the fossils, I just like Amistar a lot. Want to use it more. For ghost, I'm going to pick Haunter. If there are more, then I would do it. But yeah, Haunter, I'd go with Haunter. For dragons, it's Dragonair. I love Dragonair's design. Dragonite's not bad. Dark type, there's nothing for dark type. Steel, there's just those two. I kind of don't want to bother with those. Actually, we'll do Magneton, but we're going to do the shiny version of it. Alright. For fairy, I'm going to go with Wigglytuff. I like Wigglytuff. And then on the starters, I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose... I like Ivysaur. Ivysaur is my favorite of the bunch. Then Gimmick form. I think the one that's most impressive for me honestly has to be Mega Pinsir. I love Mega Pinsir. Being a flying bug, and it just adds to the versatility. Legendaries, it's Articuno. I love the soft favorite of the bunch. And out of these, I don't know. For whatever reason, I just seem to like Flareon out of the bunch. There's quite a few of the squadrons. I think. I don't know. There's a lot of them I really like. I think I'm just gonna go with Flareon. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Flareon. Flareon's the one who's speaking to me for the time being. I could change my mind. Moving on to Gen 2, normal types. Miltank. It will never not be Miltank. For fire types, I like Houndoom. No, I like Ho. I like Ho. Oh, no, we're gonna save that for legendary. Let's go Houndoom. I like Houndoom a lot. Maybe I might change. Let's just keep it as Houndoom for the time being. Yeah, I'll keep it for Houndoom. For water types, I've grown to really like Feraligatr, so I'm going to stick with Feraligatr. Grass types, it has to be Sunflora, no questions asked. Electric types, Ampharos, my goat, the goat Ampharos. Ice types, I'm going to go with Sneasel. I like a Sneasel. Sneasel, very cool coloring. I wish it was better utilized in Gen 2. Fighting types, I guess Heracross. I'm not the biggest fan of Heracross, but it's worth being in here. For poison, we're going to go with Crobat. Crobat's a classic design. Since I've used it, it's a really strong Pokemon. For ground types, I like. Let's see. Actually, let's check out some other ones. We'll go back to it. For flying type, I'm gonna. This is another one I got to think about again. We're gonna hold off on that one as well. Psychic types. I think for psychic types, I'm gonna go with Lugia, and then flying. Let me check. I'm gonna do bug. Let's see what's for bug. Ooh. Bug I'll go Scizor, and then flying we'll do Yanma, and I'm gonna do shiny Yanma. Actually, I like regular Yanma. All right, so for rock types, I guess Pupitar. I'll stick with Pupitar. Ghost type, there's only one. I do like Mischievous. I also do like Kingdra. Kingdra's cool. Dark types. We're gonna go with Umbreon. Umbreon is classic. Steel, Steelix. So ground types. I'm actually gonna go with Piloswine for. No, this is Mamoswine. This is Swine. This is Piloswine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Piloswine for ground. Fairy types, we're gonna stick with the good old Azumarill. And for starter, of course, we're gonna choose the Totodile. We're gonna choose, of course, the Feraligatr. Gimmick form, Ampharos Mega, legendary. Yeah, we're gonna go with Ho-Oh. And favorite of the bunch. I really like Steelix. This is a go-to. Generation 3 with normal types. And not bad generation. It's a bit clunky. I'm going to choose Vigoroth. No, I'm going to choose Zigzagoon. I like Zigzagoon. I remember the commercial where the girls say that, so Zigzagoon is there. Fire types, we're going to go with Camerupt. Camerupt is goatee. I like him. He's cool. Actually, no, we might go back to water types. I actually grown to really like Sharpedo, so I'll stick with Sharpedo. Maybe we'll change things around. Grass types. There's a lot of good choices. I'm gonna stick with. You would definitely know. Sceptile's Sceptile's calling to me. For electrics, Magnetric, of course. Ice type, it's gotta be Regice. Fighting types. I'm gonna go with Combuskin. I dig Combuskin. For poison type, Swalot. I've actually used a little bit of Swalot. I was doing Alpha Sapphire, my first playthrough it. I traded in for I kept freaking Breloom and then traded this in for Glalie, and I made the mistake of not getting rid of Breloom. Breloom should have gone. For ground types, let me think about. Let me actually go to Psychic. What do I want to use for Psychic? I do like the Solar Rock and Lunatones. This one's actually a bit hard. This is a bit of a tricky choice. I'm actually going to choose I'll choose Solrock. Ground types. I'm going to choose Swampert for ground, and then For psychic types, I'm going to choose Claydol. Flying types, Altaria. No, wait, no. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to choose Altaria. I'm always a big Pelipper fan, but I just don't feel Pelipper this time. Wait. What do I want to do for rock? Alright. Armaldo for bug, and then for rock, I'm going to choose Solrock. I don't know, Solrock's just speaking to me this time. Ghost types, gotta be Duskull. I love Duskull. Duskull's a cute design. For dragon types, actually went for flying. I'll do with Pelipper for flying, but then for dragons I'll do Altaria. Dark types, oh boy. Do I want to change my water choice? I think. Let's go with Mudkip for water, and then we'll go dark for Sharpedo. Steel types, Aggron. And then fairy types, Mawile. I like Mawile. Mawile's kind of cool. Of the favorite star types, I'm actually going to choose Marshtomp. I like Marshtomp. Marshtomp's a bit underrated. Gimmick forms. What do I think is the best of the gimmick forms? This is a bit of a hard choice. There's a lot of gonna. I wish I kind of want to pick you, but don't. I'm actually gonna choose Mega Swampert. Legendary. I'm gonna do Regice again. I love Regice. For my favorite, I think it's between Claydol and Armaldo. I'm feeling Armaldo. I don't know. Armaldo's just speaking to me. Gen 4 normal types. I'm not a big fan. And there's also flying. Hold on. Let me go to flying first. What am I going to choose for flying? We're gonna have to come back to those. Fire type, Infernape. Water type. We might have changed. Let me click on something and then I'll change it. I'm gonna try to stick with just being normal type. I'm gonna stick with Porygon Z. Grass types, Roserade. You three can trash. I don't like you guys. Electric, Magnezone. We can make that a shiny Magnezone. I still have a shiny Magnezone. The first one I felt like I really owned. Ice types. That's gotta be Frostlass. For ghost types, I know exactly what I'm choosing. Fighting types, we'll do Toxicroak. Poison types. I do not have a good experience with you. Hold on, grass. Maybe I'll change for grass. Let's do let's do Snover for grass, and then poison type we'll choose Roserade. I love Roserade. Roserade's great. Ground types, Mamoswine. Flying, we're going to use Staraptor. I love Staraptor. Steel types? No, we're psychic types. I'm going to choose. This is okay. Bronzor, Bronzong. I have weird good affinity with Bronzong. I've had good choices. Yanmega, no question. I love rock types. There's Cranidos. Ghost type is Dusknoir. No questions asked. Dragons, Garchomp. Dark type is gonna be Spiritomb. I just has to be that. Steel type, man, we've already used a whole bunch of the steel types. Do I want to change water around? Not really. You know what? We can do this, and then we can do steel. We'll do that. Fairy type, Togekiss. Star type, I'm going to choose Empoleon. Mega forms, I stick with Mega Garchomp. And then legendary. We gotta go with Giratina origin form. Favorite of the bunch. Oh, this is not easy. Who do I choose? Gen 4 has a lot of good ones I really like. I'm gonna stick with Frostlass. I don't know. I might change that. Gen 5 normal types. I know people are confused by those bottom ones. I'm gonna go with Watchog. I can't diss Watchog. Fire types. It can only be Darmanitan. I'm gonna stick with Darmanitan. Water types. We're gonna go with Samurott. Grass types. I might have to hold on this one. Ooh. Let's go with Lilligant because I have a feeling. All right, electric types. Galvantula. Ice type. Oh, ice types don't have that really great. I'm gonna choose the ice cream Pokemon. I forget his name. Fighting types. Throw. No questions asked. Poison type. Let's see, Whirlip. Choose that one. I don't really care. Ground types. I wish I'd be using Golurk, but I haven't. Although Golurk's probably the coolest of the bunch. I'm gonna choose Golurk. Flying types. There's some really good ones. I'm gonna choose Archeops just because I've had experience with it and I think it's a good Pokemon. Psychic. I'm gonna choose Gothel. I don't know. Ralicus has got the best design, but I don't know. Or Beheem. It's one of these three. I'm going to choose Beheem because it doesn't get enough love. Bug types. Volcarona. Rock types. I guess we're going to stick with the legendary. We're going to stick with this guy. I forget his name. Ghost types. I guess Chandelure is fine. Dragons. Dragons are at least my favorite. These are my least favorite. I guess Hydreigon. Not the biggest fan. Dark types. No, actually, no, this is simple because it's crafty. Steel types, I think I'm going to have to go with Therathorn. Fairy types, Whimsicott, yeah, I figured as much. Starter, I like Tepig a lot. And then gimmick form, I guess I'd make a Dino. I know these are gimmicks, I don't care for them. Legendary of the bunch, I guess Zekrom. I don't really care. Favorite of the bunch. Throw's been my go-to. I'm gonna stick with Throw. Normal types for Gen 6. I don't like Gen 6 very much. I guess we're gonna go with normal Frou-Frou. That'll be fine. Fire types is very limited. I don't want to choose the Megas. I guess Flinch Tinder. Gen 6 is one of those the easy choice. Clonster. I like Clonster a lot. We're gonna choose this to be funny. I like Quilladin. I do really like Quilladin. No, we're gonna choose that for that. Electric types. Dedenne. Ice types, I guess Aurorus. I don't have a big strong affinity. Fighting types. I'm gonna go with Pangoro. I think there's gonna be some electricity for dark types. We'll choose that for poison. Gross. I guess we'll have to go with Zygarde. I don't want to choose the Megas, like I said. Flying types. I guess Hawlucha. I've used Hawlucha a few times. Psychic. Hold on. Let me think. What am I going to do? What am I doing for dark? You know what? We'll do that. Fuck it. Malmar. Bug types, there's not a lot of choice. There's just the Vivian and everything. And like I said, I don't want to do. I guess for the sake of Megas, we'll do Mega Beedrill. Rock types, Tyrantrum. Ghost types, it's just what form you gotta choose. Actually, no Trevenant's speaking to me. Fuck it, I'll do Dragons. What can I do? What can I done for rock? I guess we can do Carbink, and then Dragon will do Tyrantrum. Steel types, we will go with this dude. Honedge, it's Surf something, I forget his name. Fairy types. Oh, you introduced Sylveon. Stir types, I think I love Quilladin. Gimmick form, this is where the really important stuff matters. My favorite of the gimmick forms for all these, because these are all Gen 6. As bad as competitively, I'm Mega Garchomp. Legendaries, I'm going to choose this guy. I'm going to choose Zygarde Perfect. No, I like Cupfog. No, Zygarde Perfect Form. Favorite of the bunch. It's between these two, honestly. I'm actually going to choose Cloudster. No. This guy's Cloudster speaking to me. As funny as it might be saying. The normal types, I guess, Beware. We'll choose Beware. Flying. Oh, no, fire types. I like the kitten version. I like that. He's pretty cool. Water types, it's got to be Wishy-Washy. No questions asked. Grass types. It is Sarina. No questions asked. Super good Pokemon. We're going to go Togedemaru for electric. And then ice types, it's going to be Alolan Ninetales. Fighting types, Buzzwole. I actually do like Buzzwole. Buzzwole's pretty cool. Poison types, I don't really have an affinity. I guess Salazzle. Ground types, yeah, it's going to be Mudsdale. Mudsdale's awesome. Flying types, Oricorio. I love electric. For psychic types, we are going to choose Bruxish. No, I'm going to say that. I'm going to go with Bruxish. Bruxish is a bit underrated. Bug types, Arachnoid. Rock types, I guess Alolan Golem, I guess. I'm going to play around with more Gen 7. Ghost types. I forget Marshall isn't even a thing. I'm going to go with Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak, you might be seeing me use. Dragons. Alolan Executor. And for Dart, man, I didn't realize Alolan Persian. Steel types. I guess Alolan Slash, because I think. Yeah. Fairies. Primarina. Primarina is a really good Pokemon. Favorite of the starters. I'm not sure with Primarina overall. For gimmick forms, I guess. I guess I'm about to go with Marowak and then legendary Solgaleo. I forgot how many of these weird. And I still stand, but favorite is Starcinia. That's a no-brainer. Gen 8, I'm gonna go with Double. Fire types, I guess Alolan Arcanine. Water types, I guess the new Basculean thing. Gen 8's like my least favorite generation. For grass types here, I'm gonna choose Alolan Electrode. Electric types. Pincushion. I deal with Pincushion. Gen 8 went away, I would not be sad. We will go with the Darmanitan version. For fighting types, there is a lot of good choices. I'm going to stick with the Octoguy. Poison. Well, actually, if Sword and Shield went away, but we kept Legends Arceus. Choose into the past ground type. Sneasel. I have no infinity for these. I guess I'll choose the snake. Flying types. I guess we're gonna choose that one. Oh, that's Butterfree. Okay. Whatever. I know what Pokemon. This I'm gonna choose Orbeetle. I know who he is, but he's Braverly the Legend Arceus version. For bug types, I guess we'll go with I'll go with the middle stage of that. Rock types, we're just gonna keep it simple and go with the Growlithe. For ghost, Lone Zoroark. Yeah, we'll do that. Dragons, I like the version of I like the Regidragon of that. For dark types, we are gonna go with we're gonna go with Lanoon. This I hate these gimmick forms. I guess we're gonna go with the Persian. And then fairy types, I don't care for any of these. Weezing. Starter types, Rabbit. Favorite Gigaform, I hate those. Lone Arcanine. I don't like legendaries. We'll do this, and then for overall Gen 8, I guess Lone Arcanine. Gen 9, for normal types. What's a good? I don't like the we'll go with the Dunsparce. For fire types, we're gonna go with him. Iron Moth. Water types. I'm gonna go with the Iron Penguin. Grass types. I like Mascota. I'm not realizing Gen 9 has a lot of bad design. Hariyama version. And then ice types. I guess we've already chosen this guy. Go with him. I don't like that bunch. Fighting types. Iron. That version. Iron. Wait a minute. Wait. Do I want to go with the No, I'm gonna stick with that. Poison types. This guy. I dig him. He's actually pretty cool. More ground types. I guess. Oh yeah, Iron Treads. I'll go with Iron Treads. Flying. There's. I guess the Hydreigon. Gen 9 has a lot of Pokemon I'm starting to realize I don't like. I use the Ostrich. I'm going to use the Ostrich one. Bug type. It is definitely Lotix. No questions asked. Rock types. We will go with Iron. That one. Ghost type. I guess we'll go with the evolution. I'll go with the evolution for Primate. These are the gimmick forms, I guess. Or weird thing. Miraidon. What? Oh no, that's Dragon. Okay. No, I'm actually gonna go Cyclodon. Dart. Oh man, I already wasted. We're just gonna check the Lotix again. Oh, this is for Steel. Steel, we're gonna choose Game of Gold because we can go with Fairy for her. I do like her. Favorite starter, Mascota. Gimmick form, I guess Toadscroll. What is? Oh, it's that thing. Okay. Legendary. God, I am realizing I don't like these. I guess Miraidon. Favorite of the bunch. I'm gonna choose Lotix. What is her name? Hold on. I am forgetting the top of my head what that is. I can't believe I even forgot her name. It is... Oh, Tikaton. Man, I can't believe I forgot. Normal types of the favorite. I have to go with Miltank. Miltank's my favorite. This version, I'm actually... I like Infernape. Water types, it's going to be... I'm going to go with Clauncher. I've been sticking with Clauncher. This is no Tarsinia. Easy choice. For electric types, I'm going to choose Ampharos. Ice types, it is no question. Frostlass. Fighting types, Thoreau. Poison, I'm actually going to go with Roserade. Ground types, I'm actually going to do Iron Treads. Bugged, flying types. Ooh, Staraptor. Psychic. What am I? Oh, this. We're gonna have to go back to that one. Bug, Armaldo. No, wait. Yeah, Bug is Armaldo. Rock types. We're gonna choose Amistar. For ghost types, it's gotta be Dusknoir. Dragons, we are choosing Altaria. Dark types, I would have to go with Sharpedo. No, actually, no. I can do Lotex. I like Lotex. For steel types, ooh, this is a bit of a charge. I guess I'll go with No, I'm gonna go with Steelix. I like. For fairy types, I do like Tinkaton. The favorite start, Greenland representation. I guess I'm gonna stick with Garchomp, and then legendaries is Regice. Favorite amongst this group, I go with Serena. There is a lot of good choices, but I think I would have to go with that. Favorite national birdie, I'm gonna go Spearow. Favorite mammal, this Galarian. Favorite bug, based on pure design, I am going to go with Lotix. Pseudo legendary is Garchomp. Oh, I can choose it. Pikachu clone Togedemaru. Evolution. I'm gonna go with Flareon. Favorite fossil, it's Armaldo, no questions. Favorite of the variations, I like Alolan Sneasel. Gigantamax. Oh, I don't like any. I guess I'm gonna choose them. I'm gonna choose the Machamp. Favorite baby is a Lekid. Favorite box legendary. I am a Lugia fan. No. We're gonna still get Galio. Favorite mythic. Oh, these things are. I guess we're gonna go with Deoxys battle form. Favorite Ultra Beast, Buzzwole. Favorite Paradox is gonna be, I guess, Iron Treads. Favorite type. Oh, this is. I think I'd actually have to go with Steel. I think this is Steel. Favorite Pokeball is going to be Quick Ball. Spinda, I don't have a really random favorite. Vivian. Go with the Pokeball design. Favorite Alcremie, I guess the new evolution. This is it's between these two. I'm going to stick with Dusknoir. All right, team members. It has to be Serena. Has to be the GOAT. I think I have to have Clauncher on. And I think also we need Armaldo. So we need, all right, we need one more physical attacker and the rest of 3 special attackers, which is actually not that easy considering what we have. We will go with Froslass, of course, and then we will have Thoreau. None of these are actually special attackers. We might have to change some things. Actually, we're gonna go with. This is actually no. This is boy. Do I want to use legendary or no? Flareon. Actually, how bad is Flareon's special attack? Flareon special or Flareon. Ooh, that is terrible. I like my mixed attackers. Let's choose something of this bunch. Let me think. Oh, we never chose Psychic. You know, I have a weird affinity with Bronzong, and we'll do Bronzong. Kind of a weird type choice thing, but it will work. Oh, I think actually Throw kind of throws things off a little bit. Nah, I'll stick with that. I think that's what. You know what? I'm going to stick with that. That's my team. So it's going to be. If we can, it's going to be Sarina, Clonser, Armaldo, Froslass, and Thoreau, and Bronzong is my top 10. Is my pick for my team members. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hello guys. Quick addendum to the Pokemon tier list maker. I ended off on a pretty weird note. One of the things I wanted to show off was wait. Let's start. One of the things you guys didn't see was my favorite baby in the Alcremie, and then the new Evo Dark Dusknoir. But I wanted to continue I was kind of sort of thinking maybe ending some thought, and this will be, I'll probably expand more on this when I do the Pokemon thoughts, but I was just looking at the designs. These starter Pokemon are not my favorite. I think these are some of the weakest of the generations. Sopal, Drizzle, it's like, if Inteleon was a little bit thicker, that'd be one thing. And then we have the new Squirrel Pokemon. The bird Corviknight is kind of cool, but I don't know. I think a little bit lackluster. I think Corvisquire is probably a little bit better. And then the bugs seem to be kind of boring. Orbeetle's not bad. Deevil, I'm not a big fan of this. The Eldegoss is alright. Double is probably the best of the new Pokemon, or some of the top best. So I don't know. The Gen A Pokemon just don't stand out to me. I just have a bad repertoire, but I don't think they're good. People love Toxel, I don't get that one. I don't get these guys. Maybe if these guys are in other generations, the Octopuses I can get, but I'm still not a super fan. And I think the new Meowth and Berserker are pretty nice. And Stagoon. So there is some love. I don't absolutely hate them, but I just think the Gen A doesn't have the greatest design. Pernkirch and I wouldn't mind trying another child, which would be nice if we had like some actual 2D games or whatever, like official 2D games. But yeah, I was just thinking Gen A Pokemon were not the hippest of the time. I still have like a bad repertoire, and we're gonna move on to Gen 9 a little bit. Let's see. Galarian forms. Rapidash looks ugly. Slowbro is meh. Weezing's not bad, and Mr. Mime is okay. I think Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, they got a really nice upgrade. I think those are really cool. Zigzagoon and Lanoon, those are amazing. I absolutely love them. Darmanitan's okay. Everything else just seems to be meh. And then of course I guess we can do, what is the Dynamax stuff? No, wait a minute, that's not. Where is the Dynamax forms? Dynamax forms. I do not like these pretty much at all. I think Machamp's like the only one that's like halfway decent. It's like, oh, these are big kind of goofy gimmick. I don't really care for it. And it also kind of pisses me off that when Megas were introduced, we didn't get Mega forms for the starters at the time. I think that could have made some good differences. But yeah, these are, I don't know, just Gigamax is not my favorite. Legend Arceus was actually not half bad if we can go do the Legends Arceus games. Like Gen 8, I wish kind of just disappeared, and then keep Legends Arceus would not be bad. I mean, Arcanine, I'm not a big fan of Arcanine, and I think Legends Arceus is really good. Typhlosion will always be trash, for my opinion. Sneasel pretty cool, and Quillfish as well. Samurott got a massive improvement, and Zora and Zoroark are actually pretty good. Sliggoo and Goodra are not too bad. Avalugg, better design. Decidueye, I would throw out the trash. And Sneasler, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's alright. And Overquill is also not terrible. Finally, moving on to Gen 9. I'm gonna let's see. The only one that gets big changes, and the change is so minuscule. I don't understand why. Maybe the Tauros, Aqua Breed, and like Blaze Breed they could have had, but then the normal version should have been thrown out the window. And Wooper, Brown Wooper is pretty cool. I love new Brown Wooper. Moving on to the starters, Sprigatito and Fueco are decent. And I mean, Niscard is a really good grass type Pokemon. Quaxley and Quaxel and then Quavaddle I do not like. I think they're ugly. LeChuck and Oink aren't terrible. I don't know. And then we have the spiders. Those are... Nimble and Lotix are really good. I think pretty much a lot of consensus that people do not like Palmu and Palmont just because there's not a lot of difference. I mean, you can tell even this little small sprite there is change, but it's still not a big fan. And even the evolution method. Tetamouse, boring. Fidough and Dachshund are not terrible. I'm not the Olive Pokemon is okay. It's not the worst. It's kind of interesting. And then Squawkability looks stupid. The Salt is Nasi. Charquette and Armarouge and then Cedriluge, I think they were cool at the time, but I think they've worn off for me. Killer Watchroll is Mastiff, Maboth, those are really good. These guys suck. Bramble, Brandghast, no. Toadscool and too terrible. This needs an evolution, I do agree. Reroller and Rabiscott. Fluto and Esp aren't terrible. And Tinkaton line was okay, but then it's worn off. Bombardier, I kind of wish I had more love for. I don't think it's terrible, but Siler is not terrible. Is not too bad. I think Pokemon Central links were fan gassing over this, and I thought they were stupid when I used them. Graveir and Houndoom are good. Flamico should not exist. This is kind of boring. Flazzle and should not have also existed. Donza and Tatsuri, okay. Annihilate is really good. Same with Clodsire. Ferrogoth is not too bad. The Dunsparce is... it works. Killgambit, I'm not the biggest fan of. These versions, I like the interpretation. Great Tusk, Screamtail, Brubonnet. These are all cool, but they're super OP. I don't think they should have got legendary stats. They should have been downgraded a little bit. Iron Trace isn't terrible. Uh, these are okay. Digimon's new version of Godzilla, Dinomon is way better than Baxcalibur by a long shot. Golden Gull is stupid how you tame that form. These legendaries aren't too terrible. I don't mind them. And then we have more Rowing Moon, Iron Valiant. I like Iron Valiant. I still like Miraidon. Miraidon's cool. And these new guys, the exclusive ones I don't care for. The Dippin, he gets a dental form. I do not care for the other legendaries. Archilodon is not, or Chilodon's not terrible. Hydrable's still pretty stupid. So I just don't have the base affinity for like Gen 9 and Gen 8. I think they should have just, instead of moving on generations, they should have like how to make the older games better and then introduce new Pokemon. Or I don't know, they should have waited a while before Gen 8. I've taken their time a little bit, even with designs. I just think Pokemon designs have gone down. Lotix is still pretty good. Lotix is probably one of the better ones of the generation. But yeah, so I just kind of want to end the video, end the segment with there, just kind of talking over. I know it seems a bit of negative Nancy about that, but like I said, I think Gen 8 and Gen 9 is when Pokemon started to go downhill and not in a great way. But anyway, that's going to do it for the episode. See you guys next time.